What is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Aoki Tuber. Today we're going to be showing you guys why Maokai is literally the best support in the entire game. And you may be thinking, Aoki, you're exaggerating. You're clickbaiting. No, look at this win rate. 56% win rate in Emerald Plus, 230,000 matches. So it is not like some secret off meta tech. This is the meta. He is just on the absolute top of it. Maokai's broken, bro. He's very, very broken. So I'm going to show you guys the best runes, the best play style, best skill order, itemization, everything. Let's start with runes though. We got Aftershock, Font of Life, Conditioning, Overgrowth, Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter, and then Ability Haste, Movement Speed. The new Movement Speed rune definitely helps out with immobile supports like Maokai. Well, not immobile, but like engaged supports that just need to catch someone. Being 2% faster is kind of a big deal. But yeah, we're against a Smolder Sona lane, so I actually cannot think of like an easier lane. Boom. Boom. No, we're getting ganked. What is this? If I got my Q off, I think she actually kills him. Maybe she still kills him? Dude, my Q didn't go off. Well, we got ganked literally at level 2, so it's like, it is what it is. Oh, she was looking for the Q angle there. Is what it is. We still got the kill on Smolder. I'm okay with this. We got cheesered, guys. They know how dangerous Maokai is. And if that went down just like a little bit different, we could have killed 2 of them. I'm still fine with this though. Smolder got nothing. He missed the wave. Hopefully he takes his blue buff. Hopefully we get something done off of that cheese gank. Anytime a jungler goes straight from buff to ganking, it's like your jungler kind of needs to do something on the other side of the map. Counteract it. But yeah, Maokai does an insane amount of damage. He's insanely tanky. Tank supports actually feel tanky this season, which is kind of new, honestly. Your boy Kips with the first ever gifted sub. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother. But on top of all that, you know, point and click CC, tanky, a lot of good base damage. You also get a lot of utility. Maokai's one of the best supports at controlling objectives. Like looking, if you get to like a dragon, like 30 seconds before it spawns, for instance, you can just sapling up all the entrances, and then you get a free dragon. Almost level 3. Probably fight on Sona. She's out of mana. We're gonna E out of that. It's okay. Now they both have no mana. And it's that easy. It's that easy. I want to push this one, go back, because I want to be getting a decent reset for grubs. Because the biggest advantage you have as a tank support versus an enchanter is that Sona's not going to be roaming the grubs. I mean, I guess she might, but it'd be really weird. So, for first item, Trailblazer or Locket are really, really good. If this Zed starts popping off, we might have to go Locket for our carry. But I actually just like the Trailblazer, man. Helps you, Maokai's one of those champs that can engage from like 4 screens away. Biggest weakness to that playstyle is that your team can't always catch up to it if there are lots of slow immobiles. But Trailblazer changes that. She's actually rotating away. No shot, man. Throw him right into Silas's mouth. Not bad. All right, so we're going to be maxing our Q. We need to kind of... Oh, what is Sion doing here? Got nothing. Oh, no way. He leveled up, man. Dude, that is just tragic. Lots of unlucky things happening in this game. Just yoink that wave. I have to reset and then go straight back to grubs. I think they're going to play for dragon. I've never seen an enchanter player rotate the grubs, by the way. That's a new one. Silas is like fuming about the alleged jungle gap. He's doing this on vision, so I guess I have to commit to what my jungler's doing. I would have much rather preferred played for grubs, by the way. I can't really go in on Zed. Give a freebie to MF though. Oh, he still got him. Let's go. Yep. Okay, Shaco got grubbies. That kind of sucks. Help him get this in ASAP so we can get his reset off. It's gonna be maxing Q. Now we go back to bot. Their smolder is 0-3. I think smolder has flash up, so it's kind of hard to dive. There's no E now. I think we can dive. Sona's here. We don't have to dive. We don't have to dive. Right now, we should probably just be making sure we get, like, a neutral objective. This guy could... Later. Huge. Big, big, big. All right. Awesome. Still about 400 gold out from Trailblazer. Instead, what I can do... Oh, it's AP Shaco. I was going to say, this team's really easy to itemize against. This guy can just plated steel caps, but can't quite do that. So I guess I'll go Swifties. If we were all AD, I'd go plated, but... Baker! Baker! What was that? Dude, this Sona is deranged, man. I've never seen a Sona roam like this. And that's why. You not kill that? You should have been ready to get that guy. It's okay though. Get a little bit of Deep's vision. Now we go back. You build on Maokai support? I'm showing you right now, brother. We're gonna go Trailblazer into Locket. Probably gonna go mid, get enough XP for 6. You're unable to trade in a neutral objective for grubs, but should still be fine. Want to be mid, get XP. This guy doesn't want me to have any XP. I don't really care. All right, well, I guess now we just dive bot. If this zone is going to keep roaming, we're going to show her why that's not legal. Oh. He has no Q. Hey, yo. Point and click CC, lol. He wants me, but he cannot have me. Aren't you missing out on a lot of XP? I mean, it's kind of just comparative, you know what I mean? Like, this Sona's roaming around and dying a lot and is level 4. Also, one of the best things about roaming like this is that you're giving your ADC solo XP. As long as they're like not in a lane that can just like it'd be different if she's against like a Jhin Nautilus. But she's against like one of the weakest lanes in the game, and their enchanter is roaming, so. Oh. Did I get hit by that? Eat some Grubbingtons. This is literally a 2v4. I don't think we want to fight this. Unless we just like get an angle to one-shot the Sona. I think we're just chilling. Start saplinging up. DJ. Kill this Scion though. Nope. I'm just not giving him an angle to ult away. Okay, man. The only play he has at that point. Just press R and try to run away. Like a coward. This Aatrox sucks. What was that damage, bro? What was that? Yo, MF damage is very dirty. I don't know where Shaco's at. I think he might just be on grubs again. Alright, we got Trailblazer. I guess we're just giving him all 6 grubs. Just kind of sucks, but it'd be what it'd be. We can go Hollow Radiance. I think we just go Locket. They have 2 assassins. 2 assassins that are going to be diving my misfortune, so any amount of health I can give her is good. I can flash W this guy. Or this is kind of sus where we're fighting, but I think we're just like so far ahead that it doesn't matter where we fight. 10 seconds on my ult. Can't go too deeps. Oh my god, he got us. Stupid boxes. Look how tanky I am though, bro. I'm about to turn it on this guy. I need help. Someone help me. No. Shaco got me, man. Majority of the damage wasn't even from Smolder. Have you played against Pants recently? No, I have not. Does this guy just have like a script that pings me every time I step into mid lane? Like, is it the first time like playing mid lane or something? Like, bro, the support comes mid a lot. That's you're in the middle of the map. I'm gonna have to access that area quite a lot. He has no E now. You just used it to farm. All right, my ABC is literally level 11. I think I canceled an auto. Dude, I swear I cancel more autos this season than any other season combined. Yeah, I think my auto canceled on Sona. Either that or it did like literally no damage. Help me. Help me. Help me. Got Zed. We can go down on Zed here. It's kind of holding spells. Spell discipline. So I don't want to use my spell until I need my aftershock. Don't let the clown live. No survivors. No survivors. Heartsteel? I don't have Heartsteel, bro. Heartsteel's good though. Heartsteel is it's like really high win rate on Tom Kinch support as well. I think it'd be pretty tough. I think Heartsteel's better as a melee champion versus when you're against other melee supports. It's like, how often am I actually meleeing this Sona? Not very often. You know, bench the Kinch decks? I'd be down. Okay. I don't know if anyone can kill anyone here. Nobody's dying. Well, that guy's dying, but mostly nobody's dying. I think we just leave. I think we just leave. I think we just leave, bro. I'm running out of mana. That's him. That's the real one. Hey. Hey. Finally. Don't. Huh? All right. First time in Kiana jungle, wish me luck. Don't worry, bro. I bet your teammates are gonna wish you as much luck as you need. Oh! Aatrox is a literal demon in this season, by the way. It's a little disturbing. Poor Smolder. Poor Smolder. Stop turreting. Gave away how strong Aatrox was in the season cinematic. Didn't he get shit on though? He got one shot by Kayla in the cinematic. Oh no. Oh no.
Lore accurate Morgana route.
Yo, E23E coming with the 2 months. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, baby. All right, we got our locket now. One shot by Kale after Morgana did all the work, treated like a support. Dude, I know. And then Kale has like the audacity to like scowl at Morgana for frontlining and doing her job. Like, dude, they really nailed it. They really nailed their player base in that game. And then Trendemir, like, literally right-clicking his way out of death. Like, just right-clicking. He's probably listening to Taylor Swift, honestly. Yeah, really tough champion, actually. Nice. Still have Locket. I mean, they're gonna try to go on Misfortune here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's my ADC right there, guys. No support is an auto loss game. Didn't you die at level 1 on your own gank? How can you blame Sona on that, by the way? I'm pretty sure Sona pressed her button. I'm pretty sure Sona pressed the one button she had at that point in the game. They got a gank at level 1 and he still died because he greeted his flash. LCS dropped a video with all the pro players saying supports are the worst players in the game. I feel like LCS should like focus on not getting humiliated internationally before they talk about who's good at the game. The LCS are the support players of pro play. They should focus on not being the worst in the world before focusing on who's the worst in the game. Sona, what the hell, man? When's the next Pyke game? Dude, I promise you, Pyke is getting like 6 entirely unnecessary buffs next patch. You are going to see a ton of Pyke next patch. But I also just played Pyke like 2 seconds ago. Oh, we're getting outsmited, aren't we? Oh, we getting outsmited, aren't we? Eh, whatever. Dude, poor Smolder. Poor Smolder. Smolder know how to auto. I mean, he's an incredibly low range champion, and like I just flash on him every single time with a point and click W. Like, I've played Smolder, bro. Like, I know how he's feeling right now. He's not a good champion, by the way. Smolder is like in a very, he needs buffs for sure. He needs buffs and he needs people to understand how broken his late game is and let him get there. But in general, I think they probably just need to add like 25 range to his auto and Q for him to like feel playable. Because no matter how broken your late game is, like, I don't know, you're getting spaced by Samira. Bye. I think if they literally just add 25 range to him and nothing else. If they added 25 range to him and nothing else, he would feel like totally fine. Like give him 2 patches and he'll be a good champion. That's it. But he's 550 and his Q range never scales. That's another thing they could do is make his Q range scale a little bit. Maybe scaling like Kale at level 6, 11, and 16. Well, you don't want to do that because then he's getting pushed into solo lanes. You can't make 80, like, the like general idea behind how champions scale, like, it's not random. When champions get assigned to certain lanes, they follow like a general blueprint, right? Like ADCs, marksmen scale with gold, right? Supports typically have good base damage, but don't scale as hard. Solo laners scale with experience. So if you lock his scaling behind experience, he's just going to be played mid. Shaco, were you loved as a child, bro? Like... Huh? Dumbass. Why are we chasing Shaco, guys? Why are we chasing him? I don't know, because the soul is up in 15 minutes, and I don't know if you remember what happened at the Baron, but the Graves will never win an outsmite. So I think we kind of kill him, and then we get free soul, so that's why we're chasing. Hope this helps, bro. I'm down to dive. Oh, small. I probably could have tanked another tank turret shot or two. It's hard to tank and continue tanking as Maokai because when you press your W, you drop turret aggro. Pretty good though. Interesting game. We can't end it, brother. Go a little Canic Recurn. This is probably the most broken item in the game. I didn't build it this game because they have like no real AP threat. If Shaco. Expected them for not FFing yet? Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, this is such a rare game to like, you're in the lead definitively, but they don't FF. It's very, very rare. Got an assist somehow. Wait, he shot him while he was invisible. I'm not tanking it, bro. Maokai! Maokai! We're diving, we're diving, we're diving, we're diving, we're diving. He's not even safe in the back of his fountain, man. All right, there it is, guys. That right there is why Maokai has a 56% win rate. 56. Unreal. Dude, how is this not hotfixed yet, man? Like, straight up, how is this not hotfixed? It's so insane. That wasn't even like the craziest Maokai game. We were just like running around. But still did more damage than Scion. Almost as much as Zed, more than Smolder, of course. Poor little guy. Anyways, if you guys watch this on YouTube, let me know what you guys think of the build strat down in the comments. Always take it easy. Peace out.